Unfortunately, the Chicago Sky has lost yet another game, guys. I believe this is like what? This is game 3 for us. Okay, we are still 0-3, whereas the Los Angeles Sparks, who we just got defeated by, are 2-3. Okay, so they won 2 games and lost 1. This game concluded, guys, with the Los Angeles Sparks, the winner, having 91 points, whereas us, the Chicago Sky guys, we only had 78 points. I got to give credit where credit is due. The Chicago Sky overall, we have improved, okay, since being defeated by the Indiana Fever, and then, of course, the other game the other day, us getting defeated by the New York Liberty, okay? It could have got really, really bad for us, even though this is still, in my eyes, this is considered a blowout. Okay, we lost by 13 points. But, we were pretty much keeping up with them. But again, Kelsey Plum is a weapon, guys. In the third quarter, the Chicago Sky, we were down like, maybe 2 to 4 points. Kelsey Plum just kept putting up 3 for 3 for 3 on us. I think she went 6 for 9 at like only 5 minutes left in the fourth and final quarter. She made 6 of the 9 3-point shots that she attempted, guys. Just incredible, okay? Kelsey Plum literally murdered us, okay? And she left us with no remorse. And in that sequence, okay, when Kelsey Plum would put up a 3, one of the Chicago Sky players, we would run up to the basket and put in a 2-pointer. And then she would make yet another 3. And then we would get the ball, our possession. It was our ball possession. And we would make yet another 2-pointer again, which is nothing wrong with that, okay? Everybody can't be Steph Curry, okay? Like the saying goes, you're going to live by the 3, and then you also die by the 3. So if you're going to put up a 3-pointer, at least know what you're doing. The first quarter kicks off, guys. Chicago Sky put up 19 points. LA Sparks put up 21 points. The second quarter comes around. Chicago Sky puts up 20 points. LA Sparks put up 22. The third quarter comes around. Chicago Sky puts up 25 points. The LA Sparks put up 33. The fourth and final quarter comes around. Chicago Sky made 14 points, and the LA Sparks put up 15. For our Chicago Sky guys, Angel Reese did much, much better, okay? She scored in the first quarter, thank goodness. Angel Reese scored 13 points. She gave us 4 assists and 12 rebounds. Kia Nurse, she was getting on my nerves, okay? Guys, if you don't know, Kia Nurse used to play for the LA Sparks, okay? Her and Kelsey Plum, they kind of seemed like as though they were battling it out throughout this entire game. In the fourth and final quarter, Kia Nurse kind of elbowed. I believe it wasn't malicious intent. I think it was just an accident. But Kia Nurse kind of extended her arm while she had the ball possession. She was running up the court. Kelsey Plum was defending her, and Kia just like elbowed her in the nose. And Kelsey Plum kind of was like bleeding a little bit from her nose, but they still put the foul on Kelsey Plum. And like, the crowd did not like that. Okay, the LA Sparks fans was in the crowd booing, but it is what it is. Okay, so Kia Nurse put up 9 points. She had 0 assists, 3 rebounds. Camila Cardoso made 12 points. Thank goodness. She had 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Courtney Vandersloot made 11 points. She had 2 assists and 4 rebounds. Ariel Atkins had 9 points. She had 5 assists and 2 rebounds. Elizabeth Williams had 9 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Rebecca Allen put up 11 points, had 0 assists, 3 rebounds. Rachel Banham only made 2 points, guys. I'm going to speak a little bit more on Rachel Banham. But Rachel Banham, she put up 2 points, had 1 assist, 0 rebounds. Michaela Anyue, she put up 2 points. She had 1 assist and 0 rebounds. For the Spark side, guys, Yerika Hamby made 10 points, had 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Sarah Ashley Barker, okay, she also put up a 3-pointer. Again, she's a rookie. She put up 9 points, had 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Azora Stevens had 24 points. She made 3 assists, had 8 rebounds. Kelsey Plum, the big dog, not the little one, she put up 28 points, had 8 assists and 2 rebounds. Almost had a double-double. And then Odyssey Sims, guys, she's been heating up. Odyssey Sims is a pure hooper. She put up 12 points. She had 3 assists, 1 rebound. I believe it's pronounced Julie Allerman. She made 4 points, had 1 assist and 4 rebounds. Liatu King had 2 assists, she had 2.0 assists, 5 rebounds. And then Mercedes Russell, I forgot all about Mercedes Russell. That's right. She did leave the Seattle Storm for the LA Sparks. Mercedes Russell put up 2 points. She had 0 assists and 2 rebounds. Let's talk about overall team stats. Okay, Chicago, guys, we made 50 points in the paint, which is very incredible, whereas the Sparks only made 28. When it came to fast break points, the Chicago Sky, we made 3, and the LA Sparks made 11. When it comes to the biggest lead, Chicago Sky, guys, 1 point in this game, we had a 6-point lead over the Sparks, whereas on their end, on their other side, end of the side, they had a 15-point lead at the most over us. Now, when it comes to our bench, Chicago Sky, our bench was able to collect 24 points, whereas the Sparks had only 8. When it comes to team rebounds, Chicago had 8, the Sparks had 7. Team turnovers, Chicago had 17, the Sparks had 11. when it comes to making points off of each turnover, Chicago Sky was able to get 10 points, whereas the Sparks, they got 17. So guys, of course, unfortunately, we did not see Haley Van Lith play, okay? She was listed as questionable to play with an ankle injury, okay? So unfortunately, we didn't see Haley Van Lith at all in this game. She got 0 minutes, 0.0 rebounds, etc., because of course she was out due to an ankle injury. And let's go back to Miss Rachel Banham, okay? We can excuse Haley Van Lith. She ain't there. She got an ankle injury. She got to take care of herself, okay? Of course. Now, Rachel Banham, guys, she played a total of 17 minutes. She put up only 2 points. She had 1 assist and 0 rebounds. I can no longer defend Rachel. I've been defending her. Again, I ain't gonna lie, during this game, people are mainly on my timeline, okay? I'm in women's basketball Twitter. Women's basketball, guys, if y'all don't know, join WNBA Twitter. It is live. It is crazy. It is funny. It is hectic, but they be keeping it real. Now, a lot of the players, I'm sorry, not the players, a lot of the people on my Twitter timeline, while this game was going on, everybody dragging Tyler. Everybody dragging Coach Marshmallow, okay? But here and there, I see people are starting to drag Rachel Banham, okay? And I'm becoming one of those people. Rachel Banham is a one-trick pony. What I mean when I say that is that she lives by the 3 and she dies by the 3. She will check up shots like you would not believe, and she does not care, okay? Somebody on Twitter had mentioned, it was like, damn, Rachel Banham don't even give the flow, like the offense, like to actually give it a chance and give it some time to flow before she's trying to put up like a logo 3 shot. Like she thinks she Caitlin Clark, but you're not. It's like, girl, you know you're going to brick it. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, not to contradict myself, but in a way, Rachel Banham low-key is known for putting up threes, right? Putting up three-pointers. But unfortunately, she's not consistent. Like Caitlin Clark, she's consistent. You know, certain women and like, you know, player Steph Curry, he's consistent with the 3. You know, it's kind of like, you know, it's off when they don't make that mark, when they don't hit that target. It's like something is not right with them. Rachel Banham is lukewarm, okay? She's not hot or cold. She's just lukewarm. And the fact that she only gave us 2 points in 17 minutes, it's just ridiculous. And it's like she has terrible offensive flow. She gets the ball stolen from her. And it's like you can tell like she gets very timid and, you know, just easily intimidated when she feels some pressure. Okay, when she has that ball possession, she's trying to drive to the basket. That's why she likes to like live or die by the 3. She don't want no smoke. When she tries to get points in the paint, once she starts feeling a little bit of tension, like when she starts to see somebody, a defender surrounding her, she gonna panic. She gonna go into chaos and panic mode. She gonna lose the possession by dribbling out of bounds. She gonna try to make a pass like in the heat of the moment. It's gonna go to the enemy's hands or it's gonna fly out of bounds. Again, Rachel Banham has got to please get it together. Well, guys, please comment down below your thoughts on tonight's game. Chicago Sky, we lost yet again. And can we just talk a little bit about how the fact that the freaking WNBA has 3 games on at the same time? I'm so mad I just missed the freaking Las Vegas Aces versus Seattle Storm, guys. But again, tomorrow is Memorial Day. I'll be rewatching these games. I watched Atlanta defeat the freaking Dallas Wings, but I want to watch it again today. I was with the family, in my mom's house, my nieces and nephews when they came over. We done barbecued, went to the park and all this other stuff. And tomorrow morning we have to go to another state park here in Ohio. So I'm gonna be a little bit busy tomorrow, but again, I'm gonna come back, rewatch some of these games. I'm gonna call them properly because something is not right. Okay, spoiler alert: the Aces just got defeated by the Seattle Storm. Dallas still can't get a win. It's like they in the same predicament as Chicago, and it's like it's not looking too good. Again, those are my top 3 teams: Chicago Sky, Las Vegas Aces, Dallas Wings. We all just lost today, and I'm sick of it.